President Trump met with the leaders of the Baltic nations to discuss business, trade, energy, and security. The leaders have expressed concern over Russia. When asked at a joint news conference after whether he considered Russian President Vladimir Putin a friend or foe, Mr. Trump said, "We'll find out."
So I think I could have a very good relationship with Russia and with President Putin, and if I did, that would be a great thing, and there's also a great possibility that that won't happen. Who knows? Okay?
His remarks come a day after the White House raised the possibility of welcoming Putin to D.C. The president has pressured NATO members to boost their military budgets, but praised Estonia, Latvia, and Lithuania, who are NATO members, for their increase in spending. Meantime, the first person has been sentenced to prison in special counsel Robert Mueller's probe into Russian meddling in our election. Dutch attorney Alex van der Zwaan, who lied to federal agents, has been sentenced to 30 days in prison here in the U.S. President Trump today also offering measured support for Scott Pruitt, the head of the Environmental Protection Agency.
Do you support Scott Pruitt?
I hope he's going to be great.
Pruitt is facing ethics questions over his travel spending and ties to Washington lobbyists. Florida Congressman Carlos Curbelo became the first Republican to call for Pruitt to step down. He tweeted, "It's time for him to resign or for the president to dismiss him." Officials say last night the president called Pruitt to offer his support. And when it comes to our military, President Trump this afternoon talked about wanting to pull troops out of Syria and also double down on border security.
We are preparing for the military to secure our border between Mexico and the United States.
Now, the president says he wants to do this until his promised wall is built. This is something that has been done before. In 2006, thousands of National Guard troops were sent to the border in an effort to increase security and surveillance. But active duty U.S. troops were not used because there are restrictions on using them for law enforcement within the United States.